What different types of facelifts are there, and what is the recovery like? Every plastic surgeon views that a little bit differently. Some plastic surgeons do what's called an S-lift. Some do another one called a max lift, short scar facelift. Some people do a deep plane smash lift. So everybody has a different way of describing what their facelifts are. In my practice, I view my facelifts in three different categories. A lower facelift that's focusing in on the jawline and the neck. A full facelift that focuses in on the cheeks, jawline, and neck. And then a mini facelift, which is similar to those two, but it's really focusing just on being a little bit easier to get done, pulling a little bit further back, and making an office procedure so their recovery is quicker. The mini facelift has a similar incision to the lower facelift. The incision line goes around the ears and up behind. It's done under local anesthesia in the office. It involves kind of tunneling forward from that incision line about an inch and then grabbing a muscle layer right underneath that and lifting up and back. People often will worry, is that facelift going to make me look funny or weird? Well, it doesn't. When you take from back here and you pull back, it doesn't make my mouth look too wide, I don't think. Full facelift has a longer incision, starts up here in the hairline, continues down, and then the same incision all the way around the rest of the ears. But from there, then we tunnel forward here over the cheek fat pad and over the jawline. We tunnel underneath all the skin of the neck, lifting that skin off, grasping some of the deeper musculature, tightening that up, then lifting up and back. Lower facelift, similar incisions to the mini facelift. Starts here at the top of the ears and curves around. But we do all that same deeper work, going further forward underneath the neck, working on those muscles. So the mini facelift takes about an hour and a half as an office procedure. Lower facelift takes 2.5 hours. It's done in the operating room here. A full facelift takes 3.5 hours, and it's done in the operating room here as well. The recovery is progressively longer, as you might imagine, as well. A mini facelift, probably just a few days to get back into society. Lower facelift, somewhere around 5 to 7 days, and probably a full facelift, more around a 10-day time period. The duration of how long those procedures last a patient also varies. I tell my mini facelift patients you can appreciate about a 5-year aging reduction and about a 5-year durability of that procedure. The full facelift somewhere more close to 10 years. So there's variable options for patients depending on what they're looking for, what their budget is like, what their recovery is like, and we try to individualize those procedures according to what patients' individual expectations are.